Score that a birdie. So all the scores have been posted for round number 2, and look who is on top of the leaderboard, Frank.
Yeah, with 2 very solid rounds of golf. Key right now, just stay out of your own way and keep it up. The pressure will start to build. We know that as you get closer to the end of this tournament.
And look, this you decide to run out there. And she's over here by the tree, looking up the tree like she sees a squirrel. She's out there checking every tree because they got squirrels. They got squirrels in them. She knows they have squirrels in them. Yeah, every tree they have squirrels in them.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Its third round coverage of the Northeast Invitational.
It's fine.
That is massive off the tee.
Meters, yards, I don't care how you measure that. That's got to be what? 300 meters, 325 yards, something like that.
Birdie try up next. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Comfortably knocks it in.
Now at the 5th hole, it's a par 4. Frank, what are we in store for?
Well, it's very easy to get lulled into a false sense of security here, Rich. No fairway bunkers, just sort of think you would blaze away. But really, you've got to find the fairway here. Very small green and well protected by that bunker short and right of this green. So if you miss the fairway, this hole becomes very difficult indeed quite quickly.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that.
Frank, uphill shot, what did you like to do on a play like this?
The biggest thing really is to try and work on your balance. You've got to make sure you get through the shot and normally take an extra club.
Good-looking shot right here. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Back-to-back birdies, we'll see.
sometimes it just misses. Takes a little longer, you know. It's weird, you know. Huh?
Oh, good roll, good putt.
During the daytime, sometimes they get out here working or somebody cuts with something.
Moving on to hole number 6, par 3 of 198 yards. Well, that's how you play the game, right there. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Great too. Beautiful.
I win there all the time. 77.
Par 4 7th, only 370 yards. Frank, decision to be made off that tee.
It is. I walked this hole, Rich, to the narrowest point of the fairway. It's 278 yards, and if you want to carry that left side, you're going to have to be strong 300 yards. So really, I don't know if driver's the play, maybe even 3 wood's too much. You might have to throttle back even further. So the hole might be short. You just might get a little bit of a longer second shot than what the scorecard would normally allow you.
Wouldn't call it a great approach shot, but it still ends up in the fringe.
A little bit of magic from here. The hole's not over.
And it is in.
Amazing. Amazing.
Seventh hole at Lighthouse Point is only 370 yards. Frank, are you happy if you walk out of here with anything other than birdie?
If you hit the fairway, you definitely should be looking at birdie. But the biggest problem here is to decide, Rich, what club to hit off the tee. You could hit a multitude of clubs here. Further up you go, the narrower this fairway gets. Safely on deck.
It has been a ball striking clinic today, hitting one green after the next.
She's checked all the trees out. There's no squirrels in them.
Do that. Frank, that front page of the leaderboard has been looking good all week.
You're exactly right, Rich. I think our winner is certainly going to come from that list right now. I'm excited for tomorrow's final round.
She's just messing with you.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the start of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Northeast Invitational.
Forget about it. Nobody believes you anymore.
Well, this one has a chance to be really good. Beautiful rhythmic swing right there and right down Peachtree. And now the second shot here at this par 5. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot.
It's at sneaky distance.
And it is down for an eagle. Par 3 14th, headed over Lake Zimmer. Old man Zimmer was a legend in these parts here in Maine, Lighthouse Point. All you want here, Frank, at 240 yards. Here we go. That is classy.
Yeah, chance of going in.
Continuing to putt with confidence. Rich Lerner back at Lighthouse Point with Frank Nobilo. We're at the 15th hole. Frank, a relatively short par 4, 387 yards.
Yeah, finally we get one under 400 yards. A little bit of trouble off the tee to be avoided. Bunker left and that little pot bunker on the right, but missed those. And really, this is a very much a scoring opportunity.
Not on the fairway here. This could be a tough shot coming up next.
Under out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit. Just making a mockery of the field now. Another eagle.
Final par 3 on the backside. It's the 16th, 241 yards. Time to make a move as we are in the finishing stretch here.
When you give the scorecard a cursory look, you might think 240-something yards is a difficult hole, but this plays quite a bit downhill, so it plays more around the 200-yard mark. A fairly generous green, protected by the bunker.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. 17th hole is another par 5 over 600 yards. You get a terrific view of Juniata Crossway Bridge just ahead, and Frank, if you jump over that bridge, you can get a dynamite lobster roll at Nielsen's Lobster Shack. I don't know if you've ever had it.
Oh,
but
it's one of the best.
It just adds to sort of the charm of this area. But what a hole this is.
S-shaped par 5. You can see it bending to the right off the tee, and then the hole starts to go the other way. Magnificent view of the bridge you're just referring to. Reachable for the longest hitters, but once again, avoid the bunkers. And they're all down the right side.
Why she went out there with them in the yard, I haven't a clue. Don't have a clue why she did that.
Well, this could be good. In the cup. What a shot. Can't get much better than that.